Lord's, one of the most iconic venues in world cricket, was gearing up for a blockbuster ICC World Test Championship final. But this time, it's missing one key ingredient: India. And their absence is not just disappointment for fans, but a financial blow worth nearly 4 million euros. According to a detailed report by the Times UK, the financial windfall that Marylebone Cricket Club, the MCC, was expecting has taken a major hit. Ticket prices have been slashed, revenue projections have collapsed, and hospitality bookings have taken a massive dent, all because cricket's biggest commercial powerhouse, India, failed to qualify for the final of the World Test Championship 2023 to 2025 cycle. The Times reports that MCC had originally priced tickets at a premium rate, anticipating massive surge in demand from Indian cricket fans. After all, whenever India plays, stadiums are packed and ticket prices skyrocket. But when it became clear that India was not in the final, the organizers had no choice but to drop ticket prices by nearly 50 euros per seat. This price drop alone led to a projected 4 million euro shortfall in ticket revenue, and that's not even considering the indirect losses: reduced tourism, lower corporate hospitality bookings, and a dip in merchandise sales. So what exactly went wrong? Why did MCC, one of cricket's most prestigious organizations, fail to anticipate this financial storm? This isn't the first time MCC has come under fire for its ticketing strategy. Just last year, during England's home test series against Sri Lanka, the fourth day saw only 9,000 people in the stands due to exorbitant pricing. Following public outrage, MCC promised a full review of its pricing model. Fast forward to 2025 and history has repeated itself. Only this time they had to take reactive action, slashing ticket prices after realizing that the demand wasn't there without India in the mix. To make amends, MCC even refunded the difference to members which had bought tickets at the original high price, but the damage had already been done. So how did we get here? How did a team that dominated the WTC standings for over a year fail to qualify for the final? It all went downhill for India in two key series. First, a shocking home defeat to New Zealand, then a 3-1 series loss to Australia in the Gavaskar Trophy at the start of 2025. That slip saw them fall to the third place just outside the qualification spots. And when India missed out, so did the millions of fans and the broadcasters and the sponsors who were banking on India-Australia final. To put this into perspective, when India played Australia in the WTC final at the Oval in 2023, the match generated a revenue record. This year, a far cry from the blockbuster. Despite this financial hit, Lord's remains one of the most in-demand cricket venues in the world. An England-India test later this year sold out within hours. A women's ODI between India and England is attracting strong demand. And other high-profile events like the 100 final and a mixed disability match against India in June will keep the venue buzzing. But the question is, will the ICC and MCC learn from this experience? Will the next WTC cycle see better pricing strategies, and can global cricket sustain such financial shocks when India isn't involved? June 11th, Australia vs South Africa, the World Test Championship final at Lord's. A spectacle of test cricket, but one that feels different. There will be no sea of blue in the stands, no Indian broadcasters flooding the market, and no record-breaking ticket sales. The Times report that this 4 million euro loss is more than just numbers. It's a reminder that Indian cricket is the heartbeat of the sport's global economy. Will we see an India return in 2027? Only time will tell. But for now, Lord's and the MCC are left counting the cost of the final without the biggest player in the game. Not on the field, but in the financial books.